With Ease US, make studio quality voiceovers for your videos online in over 149 languages and dialects, featuring 468 natural AI voices. Customize the volume, mood, and pauses to perfectly match your content. Plus, capture high quality videos with no watermark. Record your screen, webcam, and voice, and save them instantly to your computer. Never been easier to create professional grade videos and voiceovers. Try it today at easeus.com. That's EASEUS.com. Ease US. Calling all Marvel fans, get Marvel Unlimited and unlock over 30,000 comics featuring your favorite heroes and iconic stories, all available to read anytime, anywhere. Plus, for a limited time, use promo code MUHoliday24 and save $50 off your subscription. Whether you're into classic tales or the latest adventures, there's something for everyone. Don't miss out. Head to marvel.com/unlimited today and start your Marvel journey now. This is a Rogue Media Network podcast.
Welcome back to What's Up Waco, the podcast that loves to introduce you to the people, the places, and the properties that make Waco an excellent community to live. Hey everybody, welcome back to What's Up Waco with your host Erica Boisvert, and today I'm joined by Victoria Smith, entrepreneur extraordinaire. Are you doing it?
The crowd goes wild.
They do. I wish I had like buttons so I could have like sounds. Wouldn't that be fun?
Sorry, did I ruin your intro?
No, not at all.
Okay.
My intro sucks anyway, so it's
No,
okay.
it's
Welcome.
good. Thank you.
Hey, buddy. How are you?
Hi. Good. How are you?
Good. I'm good.
I'm good. Glad to see you.
I know. I feel like I haven't seen you in a minute.
I know. Besides when I run into you randomly.
Right.
like,
Other than at
through
the store the other
buckle.
day. That was funny. That day, it was like, I need to record stuff like this when I talk to people about Waco because they don't believe how like small town feel it is. But that day I was running errands and I saw 10 people.
I know. You saw
10.
someone in the parking lot. You were like, hey.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, look, there's Erica's husband. Because he was dancing in the middle of the parking lot. And I was like, what's he doing?
The people in the car were dancing. And he was like, oh, hey. Yeah.
And then I was like, oh, there's Erica. Hi.
Yeah, it's just the vibe here. You always run into people, I think.
I know you do.
Right?
You can't go anywhere and not run into someone.
No.
Like, and if you do not run into someone, it's an anomaly.
It is. And you're like, oh, I could have gone out looking like trash today, but
right.
No.
I still go out looking like trash, but it's fine.
You do not. No, she does not.
Sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah.
But here we are to talk about La Girlie. I like to say it like,
I know. Isn't it fun
it's
to say?
fun.
La Girlie.
Okay, but
Yes.
for people who know you in another era.
Oh, yes.
So you are also owner of Dreamy Picnics.
Yes.
Which is fun and amazing.
Super fun.
And a lot of work for somebody named Victoria.
A lot of work.
A lot of work.
Yes.
So what's up? What's going on? How are things changing? Like, what is this new venture? Like, how did it come up? I want to know the origin. I want to know it all.
Oh, my goodness. Okay. So La Girlie actually stemmed from Dreamy Picnics.
Yes.
Because I had started offering trucker hats
Yep.
at the picnics, and they were doing little patches
Mm-hmm.
on the trucker hats. I would just leave the patches, and they would just glue them on. And it was super laid back and chill. And then I saw TikTok, and it was like the patched hats. I was like, well, I need to do that,
There's
obviously.
so many now. Yeah. No,
Oh,
you were
now
ahead
there's
of it.
so many.
You were way ahead of it,
I
though.
was a little bit.
You were.
But-
No, you totally were. Okay.
No, so then I had made so many amazing connections in Waco with my picnics that when I decided to start doing pop-ups with patch bars, I had kind of already made these relationships with local businesses. So I had just reached out to them like, hey, I would love to do this. Or they heard of me doing the pop-up from like another
business
from
owner,
Instagram,
Facebook or
most
Instagram.
likely.
Yeah.
Because they were already following Dreamy Picnics, and
Sure.
I started advertising on Dreamy Picnics like, hey, I'm doing these trucker hat pop-ups.
Yes. Sorry, I'm
And-
kicking stuff.
You're all good.
Mhm.
And yeah, and it just kind of like rolled into something of its own. It was called Dreamy Creations.
Yes.
And I was just like really wrestling with the brand name.
Really?
I was-
Okay.
I like Dreamy Creations. It was
Sure.
cute, but I felt like it didn't really fit what I was trying to do with my hats.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I can see that. I can see how La Girlie is like
Yeah, I wanted to create a full brand.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So I was like, I need a killer name.
Yes.
And I had a few in mind. I put up an Instagram poll and it was like neck and neck.
So close.
Yeah, you voted on it.
I did
too.
vote on it.
I don't remember which one you voted
I'm
for.
like, shoot, what did I vote for?
There was Sunshine Rebel.
Okay.
And then it was like Victory, but Victorie.
I kind of like the play on your name-ish. Okay.
Right. And then I had the Girlie.
I probably voted for that. I'm just going to say I did because I want to.
There you
I'm
go.
just kidding. I don't know.
You probably
Victory
did.
might have gotten me too.
Well,
but yeah.
Yeah. And
Okay.
what's crazy is a lot of people, it was like neck and neck with Sunshine Rebel.
Really?
And then La Girlie. Yeah. And then I decided, I was like, La Girlie sounds like a legitimate brand
It
that
does.
I would just want to have on t-shirts. I don't think I'd want to have like Sunshine Rebel on t-shirts.
Yeah.
So
no, I like it.
I went with La Girlie. And I also say, you're not just that girl, you're the girl, which Le Girlie in French is the girl.
Which is so fun. I was just thinking it has a
Or the
super
girl.
like Emily in Paris vibe. Yeah. Right? Like timing, again, excellent. That season was so fun. I love that show.
I love that show. I binged it in like the one day.
Same. But it's
Couldn't
so
stop.
I'll work while I watch it because you don't have to. But it's also so visually appealing. The fashion. I will never dress like that in my life, but I do enjoy watching it.
In my mind, I'm dressing like that.
I do show up to some appointments like that.
Right?
Yeah.
It's hard in Waco though.
What?
Because I feel like you want a dopamine dress. Do you know what that is?
I mean, I can probably put two and two together, but tell me.
Dopamine dressing is like picking your favorite things from your closet. They might not necessarily go together, or
Oh,
might
it's like
not be
dressing when you're
something-
5.
Yeah, it
I
might
love
not
those
be
firefighter
something.
boots.
Yeah, it might not be something you would normally like wear or someone would put together, but it's just all your favorite things, and then it releases like dopamine instantly because they're just happy to wear whatever it is.
Because you love it.
So I would love to like dopamine dress more in Waco, but that would be very, very bold, and I feel like in Waco it would just stand out a lot. But I still do it. I still definitely do it.
You know what's so funny? I kind of inadvertently did it last night for that Zumba class that just started in China Spring.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. But girl, it's been so long since I've worked out. The only pair of leggings I had are like these blue and orange. What is that design? Not medallion, but anyway.
Oh, I like the not
Like-
tribal, but Aztec print.
Yeah. And they were
Yeah.
like blue and orange and bright. And then all I had was like a surfer sweatshirt to wear with it. But
I
it's
love
my
that.
favorite sweatshirt, my favorite leggings. So on
Vibe.
accident.
So how was your workout?
Super fun. Lindsay
See?
is amazing, first of all. But I felt uncomfortable because it wasn't the typical,
Yeah.
Lululemon or whatever,
Yeah.
But no, yeah, I get it. Because
But
I
you
love those
slayed.
leggings. I love those leggings.
You slayed.
Look at that.
Slay.
So I'm just
All
going to say, well,
day.
Victoria said I did. So
You
I
did. You did.
No, that's very cool.
Yeah.
So you've got this brand, you're La Girlie, and you had that amazing promo video,
Oh my.
which I loved
Thank you.
so much. And who'd you collaborate with to make that one? I know you
Ernest.
told me, but I forgot.
Yes, Ernesto and Daniel.
Okay.
They both worked together. Ernesto was like the lead. He came up with the whole concept for
Love
the
it.
video, which
so
I
good.
absolutely adored.
Oh, it was so good.
And then what's funny is they had pitched a couple locations, and one of them was the Airbnb.
Which one?
The white and the black one?
Oh, I don't know.
I'm blanking on
I
the
should probably
actual
know
name
more.
of the Airbnb.
Okay.
Well, I'll have to send
Maybe
it
we
to
can
you,
look
and
it
we'll
up.
have to tag it.
Okay.
in there. Yeah, but amazing Airbnbs are right across from the silos.
Oh.
Gorgeous.
Oh,
Gorgeous.
Drive me crazy. Yes.
Yes. Anyways, gorgeous
I'm like,
Airbnbs,
we might
but
be
they
able
had pitched. We can. They pitched that, and then they pitched another location I had worked with before, and I was like, oh my goodness, like I know all these owners to these B&Bs.
See?
So it like all intertwined and
Yeah.
came just like, I truly believe that God just kind of led me into La Girlie.
Yeah.
Just because, I mean, it happened so naturally.
Super organic.
Yes.
And super seamless.
Yeah. I mean,
It probably didn't feel like it when you're building it.
in front of social media, it's pretty seamless. But
Right.
behind the scenes, my husband can tell you that it's been chaotic in my brain.
Sure.
And at home, just trying to transition, like still doing picnics, still doing Girlie, and like kind of intertwining those.
Okay.
But,
Is Dreamy Picnics, I know we talked about you were kind of like, but are you going to keep it going? Are you interested in selling the concept? Is like, what's happening there?
Yeah. So I am still renting out picnic tables under Dreamy Picnics, and then still doing balloons and backdrop decor because that stuff fuels my fire. I love being creative like that. I'm just not setting up the actual picnic anymore. So you can rent out the tables now.
Okay.
Instead of me setting them up. And yeah, if anyone wants to buy merchandise and start their own picnic business and be there's no other picnic businesses really in Waco that specialize in picnics. So opportunity for someone out there.
I'm like, it built, like it's already kind of the concept is started.
Yeah. You just need your own name.
Yes.
Because I'm not going to sell the name. I don't know. I feel like I built such a community.
You did.
With my like branded name that I don't really want to sell that to someone. It feels icky to me to sell like my full,
like who you were and what you built. And
just like I love the Waco community. So I just feel like that's where I focused on, and I don't want to like sell it to someone in Dallas or something,
Oh yeah.
Or like,
oh gosh, I wasn't even thinking out of town.
Well,
that didn't even cross
you never
my mind.
know. There's so many people that are Airbnb owners and they live not in Waco. So, which no tea, no shade. Like do your thing. But I just want to keep it in Waco. So
you're the best.
And
but
opportunities.
It's been awesome, like you said, because I know. Let's see, you've had pop-ups at Black Daisy.
Yep.
Where did you do one at Rain?
Apricot Lane.
Apricot,
I did it.
yeah.
Sad.
I know.
But
we love you, Jen.
Yeah. And then G2. That one, I feel like all the girls there. So
they're great,
amazing.
right?
Yes.
They're China Springers.
They are. I know. Well, what's so funny is because, I live in China Spring too.
Yeah.
I feel like starting Girlie has really brought me back into China Spring because I've focused. Yeah, I've been at the Wildflower so many times.
Yeah.
That's like my home spot. I had hats in the Wildflower that were selling, and I would just kind of restock them, which
nice.
Yeah, I am branching out beyond hats now.
What?
So, yes.
What else do you do? Well, I mean, you have lots of merch,
I know.
But what else?
I have merch, but I'm also doing shoe charms now.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I've been looking at
on.
those. They're so fun.
Cute.
And I watched, did you have a reel or something the other day of putting lace in where the laces are?
Yep.
That is a hard one to spit out.
Lacy laces.
They are so fun.
Yeah.
I like that. So you can be like Girlie from head to toe.
Yeah.
Fun.
For sure. Yeah. It's all about Girlie is about expressing your own style. It's about really like owning in on who you are and then just wearing whatever you want.
I love that.
Yeah. Color. Love color.
Yes. I hope people go back into color. Like I know as I'm wearing a black sweater, but typically I'll wear like big prints or color.
Yeah.
It's just more fun.
It is fun. It makes me happy to wear color personally. I know some people just like to stick to neutrals and that's their thing, and that's totally fine. But you can always accessorize with like more things.
Yeah.
The thing with shoe charms that I'm loving, because I feel like it's just going to be such a hot trend. I feel like it's the new patch trucker hat on the rise.
And you're at the forefront again.
Well, that was my old job, was trend forecasting like pre-kids. So
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
How cool.
Yeah, for men's, kids, and home, first stage stores.
Oh, neat.
Yeah. It was
so
fun.
you have to be had to for that job, kind of constantly looking ahead and seeing what's coming up.
It really taught me the skills to like look into the future of what's going to be good, what will be a hit, and how do you translate that into your customer.
Wow. Oh, yeah. I love that.
Yeah,
How
which
fun.
is like definitely a perk now, because now that I'm starting my own brand, it's like I can look ahead and be like, oh, okay, I think this is going to be big, and I can buy into it. My thing is I tend to look a little too far into the future. So sometimes it doesn't always hit right away, and it takes a lot for me to like market it the right way to have people understand and just be like, oh, this is so cool. And they want to wear it right away because sometimes people like to wait and see.
Yes.
Is this cute? Do I see other people wearing it? Or they don't know how to wear it the right way? Or there is no right way.
No, but
they
I
don't know
understand
how
what you
to
mean.
wear it.
They don't know how to incorporate it, or they don't know which outfits it goes with, or something like that.
Which is the thing with color.
Just do it. Yes. Color scares people.
Yeah. Because they're like, I don't know what goes with what.
Right.
But then you have all these amazing women out here that are doing the color.
Well, that's what I was going to say. People
matching.
do your color matching.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So start there.
Yes.
Then come to me and buy all the color.
There you go.
See?
And that, it's like hand in hand.
Hand in hand.
Again, supporting other Waco businesses.
There we go.
It is fun. I think, and I was just talking to another interview, and we were talking about just the comfort level of starting a business here. It's very supportive.
It is.
And I think people don't realize it.
Like,
if you have an idea, go. Like, if you're going to be all in and actually do the business of owning a business, people are super awesome and helpful.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. And it's not as intimidating as being in like a very large city, to be honest.
No.
It's definitely, you can feel the community, and there's so many opportunities to meet up with people. It's cool.
So many. And people are accessible, and they're not like, no, I'm the owner of yada yada. I'm not talking to you.
Yeah.
Like, if people were like that, this podcast wouldn't exist.
Stop. No, it would. No. They'd be like, I am going on a podcast.
No. Yeah. Well,
I mean, that's what I do. So.
But it's fun. I think it's just a good community for it. And I love that you're doing this because it's also, I don't know how to say this, but it's fresh and new and different. And a lot of our businesses here kind of follow like formulas, but you're branching out and you're like, wait. But look at what's coming.
Yes.
Get ahead of it, and here you go.
Yeah.
And let me help you get there.
Yeah.
It's
fun.
It.
And I'm not just like just a pop-up. I have my whole website, sologirlie.com. And it's super fun to be able to go on there because you can shop just the patches and you can patch stuff at home yourself. You could patch your own hat, add it to jackets, add it to bags, add it to whatever your little heart desires.
My little heart does desire.
See?
I mean, have you seen? I don't have it with me today, but have you seen my laptop? It's like covered in stickers, and so patches are just an extension.
Yeah. Oh, I need to bring you a sticker.
Oh,
I just got stickers.
Oh, did you?
I did.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
So I need to get you a sticker.
I just live across the street.
I know. I'll just
or we'll probably just run into each other again.
I'll just keep it on me at all times and be like, oh, I see you.
So how's it been going? How have people been kind of open to the concept? I know the patch hats have gone like stellar.
Yeah. Those have been great. The pop-ups have been really great with patches. I would say website. I'm a new website. And still working on it. And just getting everything on my website and product photos. I'm not my strong suit. Not my strong suit. My husband's tried to train me. I got like a little box light, and I don't get it. My brain doesn't get it. I don't get the angles. It's
like a whole thing.
Yeah. And product photos are so hard.
They are.
They're so hard. Flat lays, especially like little stuff that I have, like the shoe charms and patches.
You're so detailed.
They're really hard. Yeah. So,
but
I'm working on it. It's coming together, and I have a website, and you can shop it. So it works.
I was on it the other day.
Yeah. And I'm so excited about this. So
what?
I was on TikTok the other day, and I basically just like found this woman in California, in Newport, actually. Yeah.
Oh,
so she had the most amazing style. It was so fun. She had like amazing designer bags that I was obsessing over, which is how I found her.
Oh. Always follow the bag.
Yes, always follow the bag. And she had just like amazing style, and it was so just like effortlessly cool, mixing colors and patterns and all that. So I messaged her and I was like, hey, I just really adore your style. Can I just send you some shoe charms just because I think you're going to style them super cute?
Oh, fun.
And sure enough, she asked me for the link to my website, and she bought some.
Yay!
And I just got so excited because that was actually my first sale to someone I did not know.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Has she shown them on her TikTok yet?
It was literally last night that she bought something, so I'm excited.
Okay. Oh, she will. I mean, if you're going to go to that extent, then you're, and if she's a creator, then content's coming.
I know.
That's
I'm
amazing.
excited. Yeah.
You should be excited.
I'm excited because I feel like there's already shoe charm videos that are going around that are viral.
Okay.
But I feel like they haven't totally hit the masses, and I feel like they're starting to now. Like more creators are putting them on their shoes. Everyone's loving bag charms with like all the keychains on your bags and stuff.
Yes. Those have come out big.
Yeah, those have been like hard hitting, and they're going to continue through 2025. So, yeah, I feel like it all goes hand in hand.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, when I have her and then I get like a couple more,
then
it's gonna like just keep trickling, and I'm excited for that. But I just feel really blessed that friends and family have supported me to even be able to like invest into things that I want to do.
No, it's really great. I keep saying it's awesome because I'm just like, but it is. I'm like, what? Look what you're doing.
Since our founding, we've been revolutionizing hair removal with cutting-edge technology and a commitment to empowerment. The You-Like Air 3, launched in 2023, ushers in a new era of sapphire ice cooling technology, offering nearly painless hair reduction in just 3 weeks. Experience the future of hair removal today at youlike.com, because at You-Like, beauty is about looking and feeling good. That's ULIKE.com. You-Like. Transform your workspace with Hanomi Ergonomics. From adjustable chairs to standing desks, we provide solutions for comfort and productivity, whether at home or in the office. Improve your posture, reduce strain, and work smarter. Visit us at hanomi.co today. That's HINOMI.co today.
Did you ever in your mind think of it, that this was going to be a someday kind of a thing for you? Like, was this?
I think. Sorry, I keep bumping into this because I am like always moving.
Do it too.
I think I had always wanted my own brand. I just never knew what it looked like.
Okay.
Someone I met had called me a serial entrepreneur. And I was like, actually, that's so true.
It's fair.
Since I was little, like I've always come up with random businesses. I did pet sitting, but only for cats when I was little.
Okay.
Because I didn't want to do dogs. I like started random businesses where I was doing little girls' hair. I was 10.
What?
And I was doing another little girl's hair.
And having them pay you?
Yes, because I saw Libby Lou, and I was like, I could do that. So
I don't know Libby Lou, but
was
it like a TV
I guess
show?
a lot of people might not know. But
I'm
Libby
also
Lou,
old.
no, Libby Lou was this thing. I think it's more a Midwest thing.
Oh.
It was basically like a limited 2 in the mall.
Oh.
But you would go dress up and you would make little potions of shimmer dust and roll-on glitter, like literally glitter everything.
Yeah.
And then they would teach you a dance. They would do your hair and then your makeup. And you would go do the dance in front of the store in the middle of the mall. And this was like a birthday party thing. It was so fun. And I was like, I can do these hairstyles. And I would do the hairstyles on my sisters. And I was like, I can do this for other people. And my mom was like, okay, just put a flyer up. Thinking no one is going to do that, because I was like 10, and I think I put my picture, I was like a 10-year-old on there,
right,
or something.
Yeah.
And this mom actually booked with me and came to our house
and did it.
How
awesome is that?
So I had one customer, but she paid me, I think, $25
nice
to do the girl's hair, maybe even $50 because she felt bad for me. But it was like it was insane.
Yeah, no, that's a lot. Have you met Corey Dickman?
No, but we follow. Or wait, yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
I would definitely put him into the serial entrepreneur category as well.
I would say so.
I'm like, y'all need to connect because you could probably do some stuff together. But
I know.
Yeah, 100%. That's amazing that at 10 years old you're like, I'll do your hair and you can pay me for it.
I know. And then it's like, I've always had random side businesses where I'm like, I'm gonna make it big, but I never like take it that serious, but now I'm taking this serious.
But you are. Well, and even like dreamy picnics, like you did also the balloons, and then you also did the parties, and like it kind of always became something more.
Yeah.
And no,
I think Dreamy Picnics was my first venture that I actually continue to take seriously. Like, it's a true business.
Yes.
And I think I showed myself, like, you are capable of doing this. I think I always kind of believed in myself, but I was a little bit scared.
Yeah,
and then, I always was like, I know I want to start a fashion something brand, but I don't know what it looks like. And yeah.
Well, it looks
just
like
rolled into
embracing
this,
things that you love and doing what makes you feel good.
Yeah. And I had kind of dabbled before I had kids when I was doing my trend forecasting. I was doing collaged denim jackets.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. And then now I'm still offering like custom denim jackets. They just look a little different than what I had originally done. But I still do like collages on sweatshirts. Landy.
I'm like, we have an additional guest in here today.
We have a little 3-year-old.
He's 3?
1 second. Yeah, he's 3.
He is tall like his dad.
He is.
Huh.
No.
Jeez.
I know. I forgot what I was saying.
You always wanted to build your fashion brand.
Oh, yeah. I always wanted to build a fashion brand, but, you know, I still am doing. Oh, I was saying the custom.
Oh, yeah, your
That's
jackets.
where my fish brain went.
Squirrel.
Squirrely. But yeah, I do like the custom sweatshirts, and I've done a few Cougar ones. My cousin plays in the NFL, so I've done some
I didn't know that. Fun.
Yeah, he plays for the Packers. He's a long snapper.
Nice.
Matthew Orzek, number 42, shout out. Yeah,
what did you make
for?
him?
Oh, I made my cousin like all sorts of gear, random gear that I was just kind of testing.
You're like, here, try this on.
Yeah, and I was like, just take a picture and send it to me later. I have yet to post a picture of it.
Nope.
But my uncle is my biggest hype man, and he sends me a photo. He's wearing his hat. I made him a collage hat.
I love that hat.
Yes,
those are
and
so
it says
cool.
Packers, and then it has all my cousin's photos, or like a few of my cousin's photos inside the Packers letters. And my uncle wears it to pretty much every game, and then he sends me a selfie in it.
That's
and
cute.
I love it. And then he always is like, shout out to my awesome niece. I'm like, oh, you're the best, Uncle Bubba.
So cute. Okay, we're almost done, buddy. I'm sorry.
Do your game.
Well, and I love that. I think also that could be very community forward, because think about all the parents who buy t-shirts and whatever for their kids' sports teams.
Yeah.
Could you imagine if you also partnered up with that sports photographer and got their kids' pictures?
Sorry.
You're fine. Like, that would be so, I would totally wear like whatever their team, like Cougars or whatever. And then my own kids' pictures in that? Heck yeah.
And it doesn't even have to be just football or basketball, baseball. I feel like everyone always thinks like, oh, well, my kid doesn't play
dance bags.
Like, but dance bags. Yeah. The jacket I did was for color guard and band.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And she did like split because both her daughters, one was on color guard, one was on band.
And where?
China Spring.
Okay. I'm like, I probably know who that mom is. Okay.
Yeah.
So that is neat. We will definitely link to your website so people can check out the patch hats.
Yes. The collaged hat is a custom collaged hat. It's listed on there as custom collaged hat.
Okay.
And then the sweatshirt is custom collaged sweatshirt. And it's all under the customized.
Okay. In that little
category. Yeah.
I'm pointing like you can see what's happening in my head. Oh, right there on that side. The custom
you can.
Part.
I can see what you're saying because I'm like going through my website.
Are you also going through?
Yeah. There's like the customized section, and then it shows everything customized. You can pick from like a 1-patch customized hat to a 5-patch customized hat. Those are a little different than if you were to like pick out a bunch of patches from the website, pick out a hat color, and then you would just add the pressing fee, and I would do all that for you.
Oh, neat. Okay.
But the customized one is like, you give me information, you maybe send me Pinterest photos, and you're like, hey, I really like these kind of hats, or I really like these pictures. Do you have any patches that match this vibe?
Oh, I love that.
And then I send you,
yeah.
Basically, I have so many patches. And I'm like, I will get this all under control in 2025, and we'll see. And then I keep buying more patches. So it's under control in my unorganized, organized head.
Is it working?
It's working.
There you go.
Works for me.
That is so exciting. So where do you want to talk about forecasting? Where do you see Girlie going? Like, do you just want to keep building and building?
Yeah,
Okay.
I really want to just grow my website, but
Okay.
I also want to involve the community more, and I have a little idea to do so, but
Are we sharing the idea or not yet?
I want to share, but I want to keep it a secret.
Ugh, rough.
I don't know what to do.
I know, it's so hard. Just tell us.
I know, I'll just tell you because I can't keep a secret. So I really eventually want to launch like a young entrepreneur program with Girlie,
Love
and
it.
basically just help a person that is younger come up with their own idea and just support them in it
and be like a resource and mentor.
Yeah, semi, but
Okay.
like more like a feature on my website.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I love that.
So there's a lot of other details that go into it,
Sure.
but like overarching, like that's
the big
big idea.
That is so neat.
Yeah. Because I really wish when I was younger, I had someone that was like, I really believe in your ideas, but this is how you can make them amazing and successful.
Yes.
Instead of, like getting burnout and trying it all on your own. And I feel like that's the hardest thing with a business is
It is.
one, getting burnout, and two, like comparison.
Oh yeah. I don't even follow other realtors unless they're in a different market or like we're personally friends, because I don't want to even have that headspace, right? Like,
It's hard.
Yeah.
And then it's hard because obviously I'm a mom. I have 2 kids, and they're both
and young kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, one's 6 on Friday.
Oh.
And then Landon, he'll be 4 in March.
Mm.
So they're still at like a young age where they
take up a lot of your time.
Yeah, which I feel like kids are forever going to take up a lot of your time because you have older kids and
oh yeah, they still take up my time, but not at all.
But
like,
not as
they
much.
get to this like self-sufficient age, and then you kind of come back into yourself.
See, okay.
And then they are adulty, and then I'm like totally okay. I love you. I have stuff to do.
Love that for you.
I actually
That's
like
great.
this. This side
like,
is a
this
lot
is
of fun
nice.
too. Yeah.
And then you can have the grandbabies
Yes.
and like play with them and have fun. And you're like, all right,
Yep. Okay. I love you.
gotta
Bye.
go.
Not enough you.
Yeah.
But yeah,
That's cute.
so that's great.
Yeah.
Okay, so you have big plans. You have you're moving this into big time.
Yeah.
I think it's awesome.
Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh, I'm so
Thanks.
glad you came on to talk about
Me
this.
too.
Is there
Thanks for having me
anything-
over?
Yeah. Is there anything Girlie that we don't know because you haven't said it yet, or did we cover it all?
I feel like we covered most of it. I just
think so.
really want people to know.
Go check out the website.
Yeah, go check out my website. Well, not only
No.
that, like if you ever are wondering about style or how to wear things that you might see on my website,
Mm-hmm.
I am seriously an open book, and I will yap for
Yap.
hours. So if anyone ever wants to get some help styling anything they see, but they might not know how to style, I'm always happy to help.
You should have like a
do
real
that.
series on that, on
I
how to
know.
style.
I know.
Not to add
it's
more
so
to your-
hard. Oh, yeah. Like that's a goal is I really eventually I think another goal would be to hire a team that I can
Yes.
actually like have these big goals and set and
Be like, hey, go do
let's
this.
do it. Yeah. And just like a creative team to help like bring everything to life, because it is so much easier when you have someone helping you come up with the creative
It
and
is.
they have another vision. I feel like it brings everything to life, because with that video shoot we did with Ernesto and Daniel, and then the girls who modeled, they actually were from G2. So I feel like we all like came together to collaborate, and it was
It's
just
the synergy that happens
Yeah.
when you're all kind of like working toward the same creative goal. It's neat.
and they saw different things that I didn't necessarily see, and then I saw things they didn't necessarily see, so it was cool to like learn from each other too.
No, absolutely.
Yeah,
Well, it's good.
Yeah.
Collaboration's always my favorite.
absolutely.
And speaking of, we'll have to think of some stuff we can do together.
I know.
I bet you could have a pop-up at an open house.
That would be fun.
It would be fun.
That would be really
We'll
fun.
talk about it.
We should. Or you can just like maybe if their vibe is a hat or like the shoe charms or something. I give you some to wear. And then you give them a hat as their part of their closing gift.
Thank you.
Or
We
you
do
give
all the things.
we make you custom patches that say like sold by Erica.
Hey, I like custom patches.
Or just a patch of your face.
No. Oh,
I
nobody
think
wants
so.
that. Nobody wants my face on that.
I think so. You are your logo.
You are your logo.
You are your brand.
Oh my goodness. And we are. Okay, so we will be sure to have the link to your website. Is that the best way to contact you for Girlie goodies?
Mm-hmm.
That would be.
Yeah.
And follow you on
Follow me
Instagram. Is that
on-
your bigger one? Or on TikTok?
Yeah, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook.
Okay.
I'm on all the things. It's just shop Girlie.
Okay.
And then Girlie is spelled Girlie. I
It is.
feel like that's important.
It
for
is
people
important.
to know because some people were like Girlie, and
I mean,
I didn't
can't
realize
find
how many
it.
different ways Girlie is spelled.
So
So
now you know.
I was like, oh,
Yes. And also not like the street in Waco. Girlie.
oh,
It's Gurley.
is it really?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
did not know that.
Yeah.
That's
See,
cute.
the
It's
things.
cutesy though. I
It's
like
fun,
it.
right? It's a pretty way to spell it.
Yeah.
All right, so we will link that up so people can check it out. Be sure to get on there and check out, like, she was already ahead with the patches on the trucker hats. And so if you're just now noticing those, then get ahead of this trend with her with the shoe charms. Pick up, she brought me an amazing hoodie that I will probably wear this weekend while we're waiting on this cold weather to do what it's going to do. But there's really cool stuff on the site, patches, hats, jacket, like customized stuff. Like, just check it out. Go crazy. Do your own Girlie thing. That sounds kind of like the point.
That
of it.
is so cute. Yeah,
So-
that sounded so cute.
Yeah. See, that's again collab. So thank you so much. It was fun to have you back again.
I know.
Look
Thanks
at
for
that,
having me
two-timer.
again.
Always
A veteran.
Veteran. Well, thank you so much. That's been Girlie, and this is What's Up Waco.
Do you have a topic you want to talk about? Do you have questions about Waco, the real estate market, how to sell your house, what to look for when you're buying a home? Send me an email, ericasellstexas@gmail.com. Shoot me a text, 254-447-0180. Happy to chat about it. Find me anywhere you listen to your podcasts or at roguemedianetwork.com.
This has been a Rogue Media Network production.